Story 6, Part 4, The Vanishing Ride. The car waited. Silent, black, doors open like a mouth ready to swallow. The tunnel behind it seemed to dissolve into shadows, leaving only the gleam of the tracks and the hum beneath my feet. My hands shook. My breath came in short, cold bursts, misting in the stale air. Every instinct screamed at me to run back to daylight, to run away from whatever was alive in this forgotten subway vein. But curiosity, and something darker, sharper, compelled me forward. I stepped closer. The metal beneath my boots thrummed, like a pulse, a heartbeat not my own. And then I saw it, inside the car, barely visible, a figure crouched in the corner. Faceless, all edges and smoke, but distinctly human in posture. It raised a hand slowly. Not threatening, but inviting. I froze. The whispers returned, louder now, echoing off the tunnel walls. Step inside. Step inside. We've been waiting. Every fiber in my body screamed no. But one thought lingered, more persistent than fear. The people I'd seen on the tracks, those hollow figures, crouched and watching, had they been like me once? Curious. Foolish. Drawn in by the pulse beneath the rails. And what would happen if I didn't step inside? I gripped the edge of the car door. The air was impossibly cold. My reflection, or what should have been my reflection, shimmered in the blackened windows. It wasn't me. Not exactly. My face stared back, pale, twisted, as if already part of the shadows. My heart slammed in my chest. I took a step forward. The moment my foot touched the floor of the car, the tunnel dissolved. No walls, no graffiti, no distant echoes, only darkness and the faint hum of metal beneath me. I was moving, sliding, not on wheels, not on rails, but in a space that felt both infinite and impossibly tight. The whispers became voices, low and urgent. You belong here. You've always belonged. Then, a flicker of light. Faces, dozens of them, appeared along the walls of this impossible space. Hollow eyes, pale skin, all of them smiling, not cruelly, but expectantly. I realized with a jolt that the people on the tracks had been waiting for me, guiding me here. The faceless figure crouched at the far end of the car rose slowly. Its edges wavered, smoke curling from its limbs like ink in water. It spoke, not in words, but in thought, inside my mind. You want to know what follows the rails, Elias? The city remembers everything. The forgotten, the abandoned, the curious. It keeps them. And it teaches them. A chill ran down my spine. Teaches them what? I thought. The figure tilted its head, smoke coiling around the invisible jawline. Then I saw it. In the reflection of the car's dark windows, dozens of shadowy shapes, people, some familiar, some strangers, moving along tracks that weren't there. They were part of the rails now. Their eyes met mine. Hollow, empty, but full of intent. And now, the voice whispered, you are learning too. A sudden jolt threw me forward. The car lurched, not on rails, but somehow through the city. Lights flickered far above, distant buildings dissolving, the hum of traffic replaced by a deep, resonant pulse beneath the streets. The faceless figure glided toward me. Every instinct told me to resist. But I could not. Every curiosity has a cost, Elias, it said. Every shadow leaves a mark. And every ride teaches the truth of the city. I blinked. Suddenly, I was outside the car, standing on a street I didn't recognize, drenched in rain, the vanishing car nowhere in sight. But the hum lingered beneath my feet, faint, patient. The city had not let me go. And I knew, instinctively, that it never would. Because now, wherever I went, I could feel it, The tracks beneath the streets, the pulse of metal, the whispering of faces I'd never met. Waiting. Watching. Learning. And somewhere, deep in the abandoned tunnels, the vanishing car slid silently onward, doors open, calling the next curious soul.